What's up guys, welcome to today's tutorial. In this tutorial I am going to show you guys how to set up your terminal. Right now, after downloading and installing it from F-Droid, we are going to make use of this as our terminal while we make use of the other app as our code editor. Right, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to type apt type apt. You need to type apt update, then you put double and sign and apt upgrade. Now this is going to bring our app, that's our terminal, up to date. Right, so let's click on enter. You can just type in enter and it's going to enter. Then you click, now do you want to continue? You click Y and enter. Let me just bring this to the side so that you'll be seeing the screen. Now we just have to wait for it to load up. It's loading every packages inside the terminal. It's updating and upgrading the terminal, right? So we just have to wait. It's almost done. Now you click on enter. It's going to use default. Okay, just click on make sure you're in the, just click on enter. It's going to use the default. Enter, 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 and it's going to load. Enter. Very good. Now with that done, let me clear the terminal by typing clear. Right, if you want to clear the terminal, those write-ups, all you need to do is just to type clear and you click enter. It's going to clear the terminal. Now for the next thing, let's set up the storage. So we are going to type termux dash setup dash storage. So what we typed there was termux dash setup dash storage. Now we are just going to click enter and it's going to set up our storage. So click on allow and that is done. So the next thing we need to do is type cd storage. Now we are inside our phone directory, right? We are inside the phone, so whatever we are doing, it's going to appear here, right? It's going to appear inside our phone. So the next thing we are going to do is type, let's install the packages that we are going to use in creating our chat application, right? So let's start. Type apt install git coil wget. So you type apt install git space coil space wget, then you click on enter, then type y for yes, wait for it to load. As you can see, we're not encountering any errors, so make sure you have good internet connectivity. So we are going to clear this by typing clear. Very good. Now for the next step, we are going to type apt install nano and vim, right? Apt install nano vim, right? So these are two code editors, right, that works directly inside our terminal, but we are not going to make use of that, right? I'm going to show you guys how to connect the other code editor with this code editor. So we are just going to click on enter. Wait for it to load. Very good. Now for the next thing, you type apt install zip unzip. So we are going to install apt install zip and unzip. Why? So these are just small files. You can see the size of the file is just 6.35 KB, right? It's not large, right? So the next thing we are going to type is apt install Python 2 and Python 3. Very good. So we have this, right? So click on enter, then Y, and this is going to install the three packages: Python, Python 2 and Python 3. So I am going to pause it here, and once it's done installing, I'm going to resume, right? So now guys, we are done with the installation, and we are going to type this apt install, okay, apt install Apache. Apache 2. Now this allows us to connect our terminal to our browser, right? So that once we want to preview our chat application or any application that we are going to be creating, we are going to connect our terminal to our browser. So just click enter and click yes. I'm going to pause it here and resume once it's done installing. So it's done installing. Now what we are going to install next is apt install Node.js. Now this allows our chat application to connect to Node.js website, right, to enable it to work properly. So click on yes, and I'm still going to pause it and continue once it's done installing. Now it's done installing. Finally, for the last installation, we are going to install React, right? So let's install it. Type npm install -g, which is install globally, then create -react -app. So I'm going to hit enter and pause the video once it's done installing. So it's going to start the installation. It's going to take a little while, so I'm going to pause and continue once it's done. So guys, we are done with our installation, and in the next video I am going to show you guys how to create your own chat application, right, using this terminal and your code editor. See you guys in the next video. Bye.